Well, welcome back, everybody. I'm Trollman90. Now, there are new Marvel Rivals updates, too. I'm going to try to get them up first, and then this one, just leave it, because it's shorter time, actually. Well, actually, no, I don't... The alert system on this algorithm, I should probably put this up first, actually, just how alerts work. Shoot. Yeah, I'm going to put this one up ASAP, then. This will probably be a couple minutes. I'm just going to get it up to you guys. Come to bargain. I might as well take the time to talk about the new cards. So you got credits there. That's great. Ironheart shards. That's amazing. Enchanted, I'm sure. I just feel like it's said like that. Here it is. Ironheart. Anyway, no offense to someone that has that accent. I just feel like it was from the Enchanted movie. I think. I don't know. And one mystery border. No. I prefer variant, honestly, over border, but I don't know. Border's neat. And here we go. And then for alliance missions we have going on here, this one. I'm just going to start mentioning that because I personally forget about it all the time. If you're playing Overdrive, you can actually get that done for sure. High voltage Overdrive, I've done around 4 or 5 of them. This is where I'm currently at. Let me know if you guys want to see more. I'm trying to get up to Kid Omega. It might be possible if I keep winning a lot. It might be. The most important thing to do is to do this every 8 hours, though, these things. Now, what I do is I sleep, and then I catch it at, like, the end. But I suggest giving yourself 2 hours for these. Because I don't know how quickly you can spend energy. I can do it fairly quickly, because I can play quick. But for someone with lesser decks, I don't know. I don't know how easy that would actually be. And then play charge cards can, in theory, roll 35. That takes a bit to play 35 of those charge cards. But this, you only win 20 a win. So yeah, these huge hundreds of stuff essentially. Yeah, like 875 or whatever of currency. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. It's 875 of currency. So around you get 1,000 each day essentially if you're winning a good amount or something, or each cycle. If you're just playing for that. And you could play this game mode all day long. I'm not going to. But here's Nightmare, the brand new card. 6,000. I actually highly recommend buying this. I screwed up and was not doing this for the new cards, like an absolute misplaying derp. Yeah, this gives you more other cool rewards. So I do recommend doing that. I'll think about if I want them or not. A Nightmare, 3 minus 1. So he's already pre-nerfed. I know he's very good. Nightmare. On reveal, replace the text of each card in your hand with text from a random card of the same cost. Now, before I did a video on him, I want to actually use him a bit. Before I unlocked him, you can randomly get him in the 8 random cards in the high voltage. What's it called? Overdrive? Yeah, I think it's called Overdrive. I'm in high voltage Overdrive, and I had Giganto in my hand and Infinite at various points. I definitely had Infinite at one point, I think. Let me know if you guys want to see this game or not, and I can find it and put it up. And yeah, he removed his ability. His penalty. And I got a text there, sorry about that. I was doing a collab later today with people. MechWarrior 5 Clans is quite fun. I love it. Let me know if you guys want to see it on the channel. And basically, like a penalty, like Giganto can only be played in the left side field, and Infinite. And Infinite was you have to skip a turn to play him, aka play no cards the turn before. So yeah, he removes that penalty. Now, in theory, they could roll Destroyer, which I've not seen it happen, but in theory, it could happen where you could actually get a worse debuff on them. Because replace the text of each card in your hand with the text from a random card of the same cost. But overall, this guy's really freaking good. Red Skull he'd be good with. There's a lot. But anyway, I don't want this to be too much longer here. Let me just show you any other new gens. Always grab these daily goodies. Highly recommend. Still waiting for Ultimate Gambit there. I've seen him several times, but there's just more cards now. But I will pick him up when I can. Let's talk about some new offer. Whoa, there's a new Gladiator that just came out. It's kind of worth that in gold, kind of. I still wouldn't get it. Oh my goodness, is death though. Oh my goodness. This might be my new favorite death. Holy crud, that is so cool. Although I would love to have her from, oh, is that a spoiler? Well, there's an MCU version of her. I'll just say that. That's the one I want a picture of. Yeah, I feel like it's a spoiler if I mention the show it's in. I'll leave that to you guys. Oh my goodness, Orange Border. That's my favorite one so far that I've seen. And this Selene is absolutely enchanting. But speaking of, but this death though, I see why Thanos likes her. That's a cartoon lore though. That's not in MCU for some reason. That's why he chooses to destroy rather than to create, because he was trying to appease her. That was the original comic, at least one of the versions of the cartoon stuff I've seen. But yeah, it makes Thanos far more sinister and evil. And it's possible that she manipulated, tricked him into that thought too. I can't rule that out. But dang, I don't like using Destroy decks. They're very overpowered in my opinion. They do have limitations at like Infinity League, but they're crazy good. I just get this horrible memories from those. Anyway, Supergiant is not worth $100, but a cool card. There's a new, oh my gosh, there's a new NamorA. This is also a screenshotter. Now I already have a super cool NamorA, but that's quite cool. Speaking of Thanos, there he is. This is all pretty cool stuff. Oh, and the avatar picture to go with it. And there's Red Skull that I was just talking about. He has the ongoing ability to give +2 to your enemies. So if you remove that with that card there, it's crazy good. And let's just grab this too, and probably just end it because I want to get this up ASAP. But yeah, new card. You can get it if you want. I don't know how high tier it will be, but it can be helpful in certain decks. And I would say it'd be the most helpful. Well, he could just be helpful in any deck in theory, but he's the most helpful in a deck like this. Although you could make this deck next level actually with him in it. Maybe you wouldn't actually even need some of these cards, but yeah, it's essentially a Sauron deck because he's removing anyway, so you could just add another backup removal. This removes as well. And that's the idea, that's removing their bonuses they give to the enemies. And then if you have, oh, what's his name? He's a 5 cost. Oh, this isn't showing cards I don't own. Starbrand. Yeah, his name's Starbrand. If you have Starbrand here, he's also a great addition. And I just have Havoc, because this is my best Havoc deck so far, I think. Wait, what? Havoc and Master? Well, here's a little bonus for watching this long. Holy crud, he can. Oh yeah, now you can do custom cards if you split it all. So, there we go. Finally, split Havoc. That's a life goal. Although, dang it, I should say loop. I hate using that terminology. It sounds so bad. There you go. Now he's got a custom background. Sweet. I think that one looks cool with them. The rocks. Oh, swap it in, please. There we go. But anyway, and then my high voltage deck I'm using, in case you're wondering, is this. Now, you can put armor here, but I brought Esme out because I totally forgot I even unlocked her, and she's a mutant, so I'm going to try to level her up. Armor already has mini level on her. It doesn't make it any better, it just changes the background, and I'm trying to go for all ink arts, as you can kind of see here. But yeah, I just only have so much credit, so I just word them up, and then cards like this can have hundreds, so you can just go for it, but I'm focusing on Xmen, so I'm really trying to get Surge up here. And then Kyra is a must-bring in my opinion, and so is Cannonball and Shang-Chi in this game mode. It's so flipping good. Surge is actually questionable. I don't know if she's always working, honestly. But maybe because I'm drawing multiple cards, I'm just missing the one that was actually surged in the line in that game mode. But anyway, see you next time, everybody. Let's end it with the new card. I want to end up with this death. She's just so outstandingly gorgeous. And see you next time, everybody. Stay mutant strong. Stay marvelous. Later. Dude with the hat, too. I wish that I had the name of the actual artist that worked on it, but it's probably a team at Creative House. And see you next time.